Hi guys, welcome to the one-on-one show at AFC Youth Magazine. I'm your host, Laston Samui Chirinda. Nasi tiri ku Mabuga Village, where actually the platform AFC Youth Magazine originated from. So nasi tina mkoma TINASHE Moyo is a youth leader, and he was also part of the team that came up with the first magazine in our church, which was called Mabuga Village Youth Magazine. In tonight's episode of the one-on-one show at AFC Youth Magazine.
Okay, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to answer some of the questions that are concerning the youth programs in Mabuga Village, maybe at district level as well. My name is TINASHE Moyo. Right now, I am the chairperson, the youth chairperson at support unit Chikurubi, Harare. That's where I am, or that's where I am based as we speak. So I am the leader there. I am leading the youth concerning the youth programs, as well as I've got this post in Mabuga Village of Secretary General. This Secretary General post, it also plays, but I also play part in this program of drink making project that has been launched, I think, in 2019. Yes, late 2019 we launched that program at Tafara, the drink making program. So this is who I am. Out of those 5 branches, my branch is Chikurubi, and in Chikurubi I've got sub branches, that is maximum and support. So where I am based at most is support, but I cover as a chairperson, I cover support unit as well as maximum. Stevie has got sub branches which add up to 21 sub branches. Yes, and those branches are yet to be officiated at main wing level. So that means we are expecting the youth programs or the youth at large to grow, the number of youth in Mabuga Village to grow. So this is Mabuga Village. My branch is Chikurubi, specifically support, because in Chikurubi we've got 2 of them.
That's so impressive. I like the part yamataura ekuti ku East View kune 21 sub branches. I mean, that's a great source yekuti ma youth edu anogona kuita come from, and I can see how big your village is, Mabuga Village. But at branch level, coming to branch level, how is youth in general, and rakadi basa ramwari takatarisa youth fellowship pa branch penyu, and as we move out tichizoenda ku village, tozoenda ku district, and your contribution eventually amuri kuzoita ku.
Now, youth at branch level, I won't say much because nowadays we have been affected by this COVID-19, so these programs were no longer taking place because we were restricted. Remember, we are living in a camp, it's a police camp. So both Chikurubi, both support and the TD, those are the uniformed camps. So we need to stay. Being in uniformed camps, we need to abide by the regulations of the camps. But at large, I won't say much because the youth, we have got a lot of people, a lot of girls, a lot of boys who make up Chikurubi youth. Indeed, they are all active. I don't have much problems in as far as the work of God is concerned. Maybe one or two things that needs to be rectified.
We also featured your project Ramakatanga Mabuga Village, which you called Matmeg, and we had a discussion with the sister Juliet Jumbura, your village treasurer. Vachitaura kuti Matmeg zvinomirira your initials yema branches enyu. How is the project going? And also last year, because makati muchangotanga kuilonja ndobva kwaya lockdown, ndezvipi zvamakaita so that my business renyu hariafectike or haraizoafectika nekuda kwelockdown, because zvakaafecta vanhu vakawanda, kumita kwangu kwakunetsa and all that stuff. What did you do to make sure you protect your business?
Our plans were for us to invest. We needed to avoid what we call total risk by investing some of the profits that we reap out of the drink making project and put them in some other line of businesses. For example, I remember at Mother Mbudzi there is a printer there, so we decided that we can make use of that printer. We can invest money to engage in another. So for that program to be viable, they all cooperated, and I just want to say thank you to my fellow youth because they've contributed a lot and they've done their level best to make sure that the drink making project will be viable by putting their hands and making sure that the project moves on. And I'm sure we've made up to 100 liters the first day we did that. But I am looking forward to push that agenda if God permits. If this year we need to resuscitate our project, because truly speaking the project is currently down, but after resuscitating that project, I am sure we are going to invest and do something better and have more projects to do for this year.
TINASHE, we do a lot of programs. I mean, they vary. Tine zvakawanda, kune mabig sunday, kune kutoenda kugomo, kune maworkshop, tinoita maconference, kune mayouth sessions anoitwa masikati, a lot of other things. But which area, if I were to ask you, kuti the area munoona inoda improvement, takatarisa those programs, abandoti mutaure henyu your personal view or your opinion henyu say individual, kuti ndeapi ma-areas amunoona pa-youth amunoti aya anoda improvement from zvamakaona henyu as an individual.
Okay, concerning the big Sundays, conferences, other youth programs at village level, maybe at provincial level, maybe at international level, I think there are a number of things that are need to be considered or that I personally have observed during those programs, and they need to be taken into consideration. For example, the issue of village big Sundays. I am of the opinion that if we are saying this is a youth village big Sunday, the leaders at main level, I think they should give opportunity for youth to take the program for that one particular day, because we are saying youth are the leaders for tomorrow, so they need to make an assessment as to what extent do these people are. I was saying there is need for them to make an assessment to what an extent are we able to take a church program. what is it that we fail? Where exactly do we need to be corrected? But if we say it's a village youth big Sunday, then on that particular youth program we see elders doing the job, preaching, doing everything else, then it's not to me it's just a saying. I was saying, to me it's not actually a youth program, because we have got that in the name of a youth program, but the elders, as the case may be, they are the only people who will be leading the program. So there is need to change there. Then there are a lot of village programs that usually take place. There is need to adjust that in order to cater for some costs, because there are some unnecessary big Sundays that we hold. So by so doing, we will be minimizing the number of events that we hold as a village. If it is a big Sunday, if you want to talk about charity, let only the theme be of charity, but let that program not be the program of giving things to the people in front of everyone. Zvinoita sekunge kunyadzisa munhu kuti uyu inherera. So I don't think it's a proper thing to do that. We should not do that.
So much Mngoma Tinashe for the time that we were having tichikurukura pamusoro pe youth fellowship in Mabuga Village, and thanks everyone for watching tonight's episode. I hope kuti mcharamba mchiti supporter nekuti tsigira, as we shall continue to invite my youth members tichinzwa ma challenges avari kusangana nawo, so that this platform becomes a convergence place kuti tinenge tichishare my ideas and my opinions on how our youth fellowship ministry can improve. Thank you so much for watching, and may God bless you.